So guys, hello and welcome everyone back to another video, and also welcome to 2021. I really do hope you had a good Christmas and a new year. Now I do apologise for the lack of content recently, but obviously I've been trying to sort out my car, I've been trying to sort out a future new car and stuff like that. So an update on my car situation will be coming in my next video, but if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know whether or not I've got the car back or not. Now I'm honestly really excited for kind of what this year is going to bring. I've got a few ideas lined up about maybe getting different cars on the channel, and also getting a new car and maybe even a second car to kind of do a little bit of project on as well, but that is all to come. I've been trying to get in contact with companies and stuff like that, see if they will hook me up with some modifications and stuff like that, so that will be coming soon. So I'm really looking forward to what 2021 will bring, because obviously 2020 was really not a good year, so that means that 2021 can only get better, and I've got something really excited already coming up, and that will be coming at the end of the month, maybe the start of February by the time I get the video out, but yeah, that will be cool. If you follow me on Instagram as well and private message me, some people know about the news and stuff like that, but yeah, that's something to look forward to. But I'm just generally really excited about all the content I'm going to make in 2021. I've got a fair few ideas about different project cars or getting a new car or featuring other cars. I'm going to try and push the content as I do every year. I try to get better each year. But anyway, what we're going to do, whilst we can't really do much videos on my car, what I'm going to do is I'm going to react to some dashcam footage / watch some dashcam footage that I haven't watched in a long time. So basically, if anything happens on the road, I normally just take the SD card out when I get home and copy it on the computer. But yeah, some of them are like really close calls and some of them are not so bad, and some of them involve animals and all them stuff. So now the dashcam I own is the Nextbase 522GW. I have the front and rear camera. Now, a company called FireEye actually contacted me a couple of months ago now, and what they did is they said that we can send you out it's called the Car View 3, and essentially it's got a front facing camera, so it looks out the window, and it's got a rear facing camera as well. So I said, well, I've already got one in my car, but Dad might want it in his. So the other day what we did was we spent about an hour fitting it into the car, hardwiring it into the car as well, so it looks really nice and clean, and we put it all underneath the carpets and stuff like that, fitted the rear camera and everything like that, and Dad's really impressed with it because it's all built into the mirror, but you can also turn off the mirror as well, so it just becomes a normal bog standard mirror, and the quality, by the looks of it, is really good. I mean, it records in 2.5K, so obviously it's going to be pretty good quality, and by looking at the screen, the rear camera is really good as well, but yeah, it's also touchscreen as well, so that might be worth to go and check out. I'll leave links in the description. But anyway, with that being said, let's have a look at some of my footage. So with this dashcam footage I'm about to show you, there's kind of, the dashcam makes it look really like far away, so any car that like comes in front of my car, it looks like it's actually really far away, but in person it's actually really close. So some of the near misses as such look like they're really far away, but they are actually close, alright? So bear that in mind. So anyway, let's start off with the first one. This one here that I'm about to play is one that I'm going down a national speed limit road at 60 miles an hour, and in this video, it looks like they're really far away, as I said before, but they're actually really close, and this guy overtakes the car in front at a stupid speed. So let's have a quick look. See, as I said, on the video, it doesn't look that bad, but in real life, I had to like slam on my brakes or else I probably would have hit him. So, but yeah, that's that one. So let's go on to the next one. I do believe this one he pulls out in front of me. Let's have a look. Yeah, decides to not stop, so we both had to slam on the brakes. So many people do that. I don't know why. It's so annoying.
What's wrong with everyone?
I literally say as well, if you heard that, what is wrong with everyone? Oh dear. Another one here. This one is kind of, it's not as bad, I don't think, but it just, yeah. Loads of things happen on this roundabout. There's another one which I'll show you in a second. But yeah, the next one I'm going to show you is one that I've got two clips, because this person, right, I'll give a bit of backstory. I was coming up this road, and in front of me was an Audi, I do believe it was. In front of that was a car that was turning into a left-hand space, in like a left-hand alleyway. Now, it is a tight alleyway, but he didn't give it enough swing, and he probably looks like he's never been down there before. So he goes in, I'll show you in a minute, but he goes into the alleyway, hits his mirror, right, smashes that off, and then reverses and goes back in again and smashes the door. Now, if I can, I'll try and find a few pictures of the damage, because in the end he gave up, went up the hill and parked up, so I thought I'd go and take a picture of his door just so I can explain to people kind of what the damage was. But yeah, so let's have a look. So look, as you can see, he's getting enough swing to go in, yeah? If you look carefully, he bashes the mirror, watch. Bang, there you go, there's the mirror. So he smacked the mirror and he smacked the side of the door, and then he comes back out, and he goes back in again and hits the door properly this time. There you go. So yeah, and then in the end, I do believe he reverses out, he gives up and then parks further up the road, which is where I took a photo. Just another Muppet driver. So the next one, this one is pretty mental. So basically what happened, I was going on a back lane on the way back home one day, and this car, in front of me there was a transporter and a tractor, which we'll see in a second, and this car just comes around, literally an old lady flies around a corner and goes up in the hedge. So let's have a look at that. Look at this. Ready? Bang. There you go. Straight up in the edge. Now, I was a bit worried about this, because obviously if she went around with a bit more pace, that would have gone up on the hedge and rolled into me, so I mean it could have been worse. So I've just never experienced that before. She's obviously going way too quick. So the next one, this one is on a main roundabout. I pulled out absolutely fine, as you'll see, and then a farmer decides to come across, look, doesn't stop, there you go, look, with his big trailer, cuts me right off, and then flips me off as well. So there you go, there's this reg as well on the internet, so there we go. What did I do wrong? So this one's quite a funny one actually. So what actually happens is he pulls out in front of me, as you see in a second, and then I have to go get fuel as well. So I follow him into the petrol station because I have to get fuel, and it looks like I've got angry with him and then chased him in there, or like followed him in there. So you'll see in a second he comes up and apologises. So now that's done, let me just skip ahead. So look, now I pull into Tesco's, watch. If you can hear, if I can be quiet a second, you might be able to hear. See, the only spot is over there, so I go over there. Watch. He gets out and starts apologising. Watch.
No, that's right, don't worry. No, don't worry, honestly. No, honestly, I just tooted because I just wanted to make...
So yeah, basically I just said I just tooted so he knew where I was, but yeah, that's that one, which is pretty funny, but yeah, he was good as gold, do with him. So the next one is the same place as where the other one was, but this is a rabbit. Little rabbit goes across the road, nothing interesting, but it's the same road. This one here is interesting as well. So I was going along, someone pulled across me, and because that was blocked, they decided to put out in front of me, and there we go. I actually had to slam my brakes, but you can't really tell how far away it is, but it was close. The next one is the police. The police decided to not look and pull out in front of me. So yeah, the police didn't even look, and in real life, as I said, that was a lot closer than what it looks like. This camera is too wide to give it any justice, but... So this one here, this seems to always happen in the same locations. This is that same roundabout, but obviously just a few weeks later or whatever, and some guy cuts me off, but let's have a look. So I thought he was going into that. I thought he was going into the second lane, because then it merges into one. So yeah, as you can see there, it looks like he was about to pull into the second lane, so then we can go into the merge. But it turns out he cuts across 2 lanes and then comes into my lane, which obviously then I had to slam my brakes. So yeah, that wasn't great. But so these are coming to the last 2. As I said, we're only going to have a look at a few today. But I just want to save. I've got this folder here, and then I've got another folder which I'll probably save for a future video. But this one here is just another one, cuts me off. Just decides, just didn't look clearly. And then the final one, this one, my pet peeves. This one, a guy just doesn't go around the roundabout and nearly hits me. If I didn't brake, he would have hit me. Watch, there you go. Look. Ooh, that was very close, I'll tell you that. But yeah, but anyway, there we have it. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. I know it's only kind of a small video of me reacting to dashcam footage, but without a car, it's very limited of what I can do. But you guys wanted this because I put in another video, would you want to see this? And everyone seemed to think yes, and said, yeah, do it. So hopefully you did enjoy this video. If you did, please make sure you leave a like, rate, comment, and subscribe, because I'd love to hear your feedback. And honestly, your support is just incredible. If we can get 250 like ratings on this video, that'd be absolutely brilliant. But yeah, I should catch you guys very soon on a brand new video with my BMW 1 Series.